Remember last year we visited Sidney's unique stuff on Highway 49 in Gulfport, right across from Lowe's? Well, he's moved to a brand new location. He's still on Highway 49 in Gulfport, south of the airport. Now, if you're looking for some really unique, cool stuff, he's added some new things that you're absolutely going to love. So let's go in and check it out here. Sidney's unique stuff, right across from the treasure hunt, Highway 49 Gulfport. Now, Sidney, you really do have some unique stuff in this store, in a brand new location, as we mentioned. But one of the things that really caught my eye is this selection of wood that you have and all the different things that you're going to tell us you can do with it.
Yes, I will too. We have a very large selection. We've got some, this is spalted black gum wood. And in case nobody knows, spalted is when the wood begins to rot and you pull it out, you set it aside and let it dry. And the spalting is what this coloring is going down through the wood. That's just as it was rotting. It dries and it turns into that gorgeous piece.
Wow.
We also have red cedar. In this we have some pecan slabs. And now this here I want to show you. This is a piece of sunken cypress, which is very hard to find, and you can take a piece of that and to turn it into a table like this.
Wow, that is absolutely beautiful.
It
takes some
amazing.
time to do some of that stuff,
It
too.
takes a lot of time, but even a novice can do this. If you come into the store, we'd be glad to talk to you and show you exactly how you can do this. Now, right here behind you, Jim, these are pieces that are already cut out to make a mantle with. This now is like 4 inches thick. Beautiful piece. You get the top of that sanded down and a finish on it. Amazing. Now, this one here is another piece of sunken cypress. Now, we also have available, if you like, the braces to mount it on the wall with. That's the same type of wood. And then this one here is very interesting. It is a longleaf pine. Now, you see this blue going down through the wood? That is caused by this tree being struck by lightning, and it turned it to that color.
Wow.
Okay.
You would think it would have turned it black.
I know it, but it didn't. Then this here is a big slab of sweet gum, which you can make a table or use your imagination for it. Now, I want to show you a very special piece. This here is a piece of heart pine that has been in the water for almost 200 years. And the reason we know this is because this has all been cut with an axe. This is before they had your saws and that. And this, you turn it over, it has got your barnacles on it from being in the water for so long. Now, I also have small pieces here for people to paint on, make plaques, whatever you can come up with to use those things for, we have that available. Now, this piece here, it's a piece of red oak, and this has got the live edge on it, which that is gorgeous. And we also have the brackets that are available to mount it to the wall with.
That's nice.
Then up here, there's your bigger slabs. That's a pecan plank, and that's spalted poplar back there.
Got some holly up here.
And some holly. That is a gorgeous piece
nice.
of wood. And then down at the bottom here, I got some big slabs of poplar, which makes beautiful tables.
Well, of course, whenever you do this, you want to be able to paint it with something really nice, and we're going to show you what you have here, the chalk paint that you have at Sidney's Unique Stuff on Highway 49 Gulfport. Well, before we look at the paint, tell us about these boats you have here.
These boats were handmade out of matchsticks and by a local guy that lives in Van Cleve.
Huh.
And can you imagine, well, the talent, but the time that it took to make these boats? Just think about how long it took just to burn the matches.
Oh, yeah.
Not even building a boat. But that is some awesome work. And we have a pretty large selection to choose from.
Now, I want to show you some of these different paints that you have here. As you can see, the chalk paint, you've got the ladles, everything that you need. And, of course, if you're wondering, not sure what to use on what kind of wood, you have people here that can tell them.
I do. You can come in and we can show you and tell you and show you the products for whatever kind of project you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
We would be happy to help you. And we've got just about any color that you want.
What is so special about chalk paint?
It's, well, it is so very easy to use. There's other brands out there on the market, but before I put Dixie Belle paint in here, I did some research.
Right.
And this turned out to be the best one there is. And it is so easy to use, and it covers well, and it goes a long way. And you don't have to be an expert to do anything with chalk paint. It is so easy. And as you can see, we have
a huge selection of colors.
A huge selection. And we've got two girls in the store here that does all the furniture in here with this chalk painting. And they would be happy to answer any of your questions that you have, and we'll be more than happy to make your project a success.
And you can come through here and again, as you said, look at some of the different pieces of furniture that you have that they have already done the chalk painting to. Get an idea as to how it's going to turn out.
Absolutely.
Tell us the hours that you're open here, if you would, Sidney.
We are open from Monday through Saturday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Check out all the unique stuff that they have here at Sidney's Unique Stuff, Highway 49 Gulfport, right across from Treasure Hunt.